Because the way horror tells it is that, you know, one of the emotes, he was like, hey, I'm taking this down because, you know, it's from this source. And everyone was like, what? No, you're wrong. It's from this other source. Which didn't make it any more, you know, legal to have. But like, the impression that I got, like, from Twitch's perspective, I can understand that, you know, just because they got the source wrong, it's still copyrighted material or whatever, but, like, the impression that gives to me is basically anybody can report an emote of just someone they don't like, and Twitch is going to shoot it down first and ask questions later, because, you know, basically someone didn't do their research about that emote, and even though it still should have been removed, you know, I feel like there's a lack of due diligence there, you know. Oops, me. What? Spring ball, please. Hello, Dr. Love. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand that. Like, I don't know if the, you know, I just wish the burden of proof as the way... I know how the laws are currently written and whatnot, but I do wish, like, the burden of proof would be on the person making the claim. You can't just say, hey, I have copyright to this. You know, you should have to... You know, or the person making the claim, whether or not it's the actual copyright holder. You know, like, I can just... Oh, hello, Phillips. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example here that the community would know. Okay, I guess... I don't know how many people here are familiar with Wolf21. He's a pretty big streamer. Not a speedrunner, but, you know, pretty big streamer, has subscriber button, 50k followers, all that. His subscriber icon is basically a picture of, you know, hand throwing up the devil horns. Now I happen to like Wolf21. You know, he's, you know, cool guy, good streamer. Check him out every now and again, especially when he does his Way Back Wednesday, because that's kind of the thing I'm into. But if I didn't like him, it sounds like the way the Twitch policy works is I could just write up a completely fabricated, you know, copyright infringement report saying, hey, that hand is mine, he can't use it. And Twitch will be like, okay, and shoot it down and ask questions later, you know. I just feel like there is a real potential for abuse there. City Ransom. Ooh, that's a good one. I have the Game Boy Advance kind of re-release expansion of River City Ransom, and I mean, I played through it multiple times, probably because I happened to get it while I was sick. And I mean, like, there's a lot more options, there's, like, stuff added to it, but for some reason, I don't know, it's just not, it doesn't have the same magic of the original game. I don't know quite what it is. Like, objectively, I think it's probably a superior game. It's got more options, you know. You know, more enemies, more everything, really, and yet it's just, I don't know. Oh no, okay, that was not good. But I unmorphed and didn't want to. Yeah, I beat Faxanadu. I started doing an FAQ for it on GameFAQs. You could actually see, you can see as far as I got in the FAQ. I think I got as far as the start of the world tree. I mean, you know, I'm sure, you know, if we were to carry that hypothetical out to its conclusion, you know, eventually someone at Twitch would figure out that I was full of shit, and they would, you know, they'd restore that icon to roll, but, you know, just the fact that that can happen at all. Kind of like, what, really? I got beat up there, but whatever. Hello, Clawful and Captazin. Captain Asian, I guess. Yeah, there you go. You can't, unfortunately, go straight through that, Oh, this is actually a place I can gain some good time, because, like, Carl in the big run that I'm going for takes a very different route here, and I don't know why. Like, he gets this E-Tank, and then he just goes around and back up. I'm not quite sure why. This part is pretty awesome. Alright, well, I missed that, unfortunately. Alright, so, fall down here now. Alright, so this is another fun Zeta Metroid fight. That's right. Okay. What? He hit me. That's not supposed to happen. Why is he not dead? I hit him fucking 20 times. Why is he not dead? Guess I only hit him 19 times. Hello, Zacky Dracky. There is a way you can manipulate that Metroid as well, but it's kind of tricky. Like, I kind of got it, as you saw. I could also try to do what Carl does in his 102, which is, snipe it and then, like, hide out in the corner and then trap it in there. So thank you all for hanging out with me on this lovely Saturday afternoon. The sun is starting to go down here in Connecticut. Oops. Forgot to get out of the way of the blast, so let's see if I can execute this properly. Alright, 240, we're good there. There we go, this time. Nope, I want to get out of there. They're not, I think. Health, not super great, but we get our last E-Tank and then we come down here. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. It is good that I'm, you know, getting kind of, I guess, more recognized for playing this game? I don't know. Stradivarian Otama. Cool. That all went well. Wow, that phase 5. Yeah, the Metroids are lining up for their daily missile shots. 2 of the 3 Zetas are actually really easy to manipulate like that. Basically, what you do is you kind of nudge your way toward them, and as they spawn, you let go of the D-pad, and you don't hit the D-pad anymore, and you just start mashing the missile button. And what they should do is just fly right into them and keep dying, basically. Sometimes they will break out of it. They'll fire a fireball for no reason and break out of it, which is really annoying, and I'm not sure exactly what causes it. Like I said, I know Controller Head was working on this for a while. That's a loss of time. I don't know if he stopped working on it or what, but I don't feel like taking damage there. Yeah, I know Controller Head does other things. I'd call him probably a Mario. Also, Controller Head mainly runs any percent, whereas I focus on 100%. Like, I've never really done a serious any percent run. For a Rise Up Gaming Marathon a couple months back, I did basically a challenge where I would grab 1 fewer missile tank for every $10 that was donated, kind of during one of my other shifts. So I did that. That was fun. But I mean, I don't consider that a real any percent run. I was just kind of deciding, you know, sort of on the fly which missile tanks to skip. I basically skipped most of the early game ones and grabbed the late game ones, is basically what I did. So. Okay. Nitro X-Knight. Yeah, it was a really good Phase 7 I had there. Oh, which one am I doing? Yeah, okay. I don't know what I thought I was doing there, don't even ask. The Crazy Glod, yeah. We'll see if it lasts, though. Oh, he swooped early. Not bad. Could have gone a little better, but I'll take that. He swooped down on me earlier than I expected him to, but other than that, I went very well. T Tanaka and Nitro X-Knight. Welcome to Metroid 200% runs. Yeah, stuff like that. By the way, this final section here, if you try and go for the final phase before you've killed all the Metroids, even if you get through the lava, which you can do, there's actually a spike ceiling that just stops you from progressing to the final area of the game. What? Oh, wow. Okay, that was like... Oh, what? I didn't... Really? Okay. Well, this just got a lot more interesting. Oh, that didn't go any better. Hello, Jevan Easton.